Welcome back, G family. And we got us something that is not a music video. So if you don't like music videos, go ahead and click off.
Yeah,
go ahead. This one ain't it.
Yeah.
This one ain't it.
But stay. I want you to stay.
Yeah, we want you to stay. But if you only here for the music videos, today ain't it.
Yeah.
Today is not it. But we got us like a police cam video. I think we might change the title.
Yeah.
We gonna find something. But it's called DUI crash picking up kid from school. The link will be in the description. I'm have the links to all the videos that we do now, because you know our recording system be messing up and stuff like that. So I want y'all to be able to watch the video on y'all own, just in case it was too messy for y'all and y'all couldn't really understand what was going on. You don't even have to search it up. You could just click. There you go. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and get into this, and I hope y'all boy enjoy. What's up?
Look at that Michael Kors fake. I can't tell.
Yeah, I know.
Look like a sticker.
Yeah, they don't look legit for real.
I just had to put that out.
Man, you know, let's zoom in on that. That Michael Kors don't look real, man.
Yeah, man.
It don't look real, man. Well, we gonna get into it.
My son's cup.
Oh, Lord. She already messing up.
It rolled over. And it went underneath my.
So I'm already kind of getting an idea where that's going. It seems like this drunk mother driving her churn. Listen, look, I don't condone drinking and driving. We don't condone drinking and driving.
Absolutely not.
But if you're gonna drink and drive, please do not have your kids with you.
Yes, the last thing you should do.
Please, because it's like, it's one thing if you get in an accident, but you put in innocent lives who don't even understand what's going on into the situation.
Who just got in the world.
Word just got into the world. They don't even have a chance to fully be who they were supposed to be, and you already threatening to take them out of this world. Just please, I don't condone drinking and driving, but if you gonna do it, don't pick up and don't drink in the daytime, bro.
In it.
Don't drink in it late. That's not cool. That's not cool. When you go out places, you gonna smell a liquor. Nobody's gonna respect you because they gonna be like, "Oh, you an alcoholic."
Yes.
You don't want that look. If you is an alcoholic, you need to get some help.
Yeah.
But if you're not an alcoholic and you drinking during the daytime, you need to stop.
Yeah, because
You need to
there's
stop.
really no purpose. Like, what's the fun in that?
That's
you
what I'm
can't even
saying.
start your day properly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no sense in drinking in the daytime, especially if you know you gotta go out and do things.
And especially go pick up your kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know you had to go outside. You know you had to go places. You know your kids was probably at school, probably at daycare, wherever they was. You know you had to get them, and you still decided to pick up that alcohol and drink.
And she looked too old to be doing that.
Too old to be doing that. To be real, she looked like the type that would clown other people for doing that.
Exactly.
But she doing it herself.
Don't make no sense.
Just don't do that. Don't do it.
Your foot?
You take any medication yourself?
I am cutting you a major deal today.
Huh?
You got a baby in the car. You can't.
Don't cut
you
no
gotta
deal.
Go home for your kids.
Huh? Don't cut no deal.
Man, this cops
Officer, let me read that for y'all. An officer was dispatched to a road accident incident involving a female later identified as Sarah Gaines. Sarah Gaines? You're messing up.
Yeah, man.
You're messing up. I was going to try to say something funny, but I couldn't think of that. I couldn't think of that. But yeah, you're messing up, man. You need to do better. You need to protect your children better. And you need to stop drinking and driving. And you need to stop drinking during the daytime. All of that is just boo-boo activity.
Yeah.
Boo-boo activity. And she already got in the accident.
You alright? Good? Alright.
Okay, we gonna watch to the end. Ain't gotta worry.
So y'all better watch to the end too.
Yeah, watch to the end.
What happened?
Yeah, see this video through.
Yeah.
Son's cup.
Look at her.
It rolled over. And it went underneath my.
Your foot?
Yeah,
Do you need to be seen by somebody? Are you injured?
Ain't no way.
I know. I mean, it looks gnarly. But
What you saying no way to?
Cause like she was like her son cup rolled under her seat pretty much, and it got stuck between her foot. But it's like the way cars are built, they're not stuff don't really just.
What, she's in a van though. Vans, their underside is a little bit different. Like, it's not, I get what you're saying. Like, regular cars, they be having so much stuff under it, how it roll. But a van's built different, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need one?
I'm sorry?
Do you need a EMS?
No, it looks gnarly. But
What
work
looks
in the
gnarly?
medical field.
Okay.
I'll be able, it'll be okay.
Nah, you need some help.
Alright. Give me 1 second, okay?
You could just tell by the way she acting something else going on. And he probably smelling the alcohol on her now.
We're not
Anybody?
involved.
Oh, y'all not involved?
Yeah, well, no, he is. Yeah, this is very
Okay.
much involved. I was sitting here at the red light.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Come up through there and nailed me. I was sitting here at the red light waiting to go under. She told my mom something about her kid's cup had fell under the seat or something.
We got an ambulance on the way, okay?
I just want to go home.
Nah, lady.
So tell me a little bit about what happened.
I ain't gonna lie, she don't mean to look like she did.
That's what I'm saying. You can already tell.
The brake, and I went to push it down, and I couldn't. I was trying to stop, and I couldn't.
And then it's a bad look for your kids, bro. Like, not only are your kids like watching you, but they're they're subconsciously learning from this. Like, they're subconsciously thinking that this type of behavior is okay. Like, yeah, they might be too young to understand what's really going on, but your subconscious picks up a lot more than what you might realize.
Yes, sir.
It picks up a lot. So it's like
That's
doing
really
this.
good.
Yeah, like, I'm not perfect. We're not perfect, but that's completely preventable.
Yeah.
Getting drunk and then getting in an accident. That's those two things. Well, more getting a drunk. Well, getting in a drunk accident is completely preventable, bro.
Yeah.
So it rolled under the brake.
And then this cop just giving her a chance to explain herself, and she's just not there.
I'm gonna need you to talk to me.
Okay, what do you need to know?
So did it roll up under the brake or the accelerator or something like that? I'm just gonna have an ambulance come out just to check you out, okay? You know, like I said, you don't have to.
Trouble. It was an accident.
No,
The fact that she asking if she's in trouble is already a bad sign. You know you did something wrong.
Hell yeah.
right now we're just trying to figure out what happened and make sure that you're okay and that he's okay, all right?
Oh, he's perfect.
So we just want to make, that's our first priority, is to make sure everyone's okay.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
first priority.
I mean, he ain't crying, but you never
He's
know.
okay. He's a little bit like.
And then I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when they see it, if a kid doesn't cry after a car accident, it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, that could be a bad sign too.
Yeah.
On right now.
Alright. Do you think you'll be able to drive yours?
I don't think. Looks
It
the
is kinda
tire's
like
leaning
that.
in.
It's just a dent now, sir.
No, the tire. Yeah, I don't think. What I think he's saying is the alignment. I don't know too much about cars. Don't clown me. Don't clown me. But yeah, it just looked like his wheel. Like maybe he was parked. Like the wheel was supposed to be straight right now, but it got hit the way it got hit, so it's bent in. So he might not be able to drive for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though it might look like a little accident, man, cars are so fragile, bro. Cause that's how they design it to pretty much crush, to slow down the impact.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, they're fragile, man.
Okay.
Open. If you could just try to pull over here to this, see if you can get it over there for me.
Yeah, you gotta get up out the way.
How about
Trying to go
Just in the
home.
grass right here, and then we'll try to get a tow truck out to you. Huh?
She literally knocked. This is where I landed. She comes straight up through here.
Oh no, yeah, we can see the fluid from. Yeah,
my
you see it.
Yeah, she's. That's what I'm saying. She smacked that car.
I don't have any money. I don't have a tow truck. Is this drivable? I live.
It's definitely not drivable.
I live just right
No,
there.
by her.
I don't think you'd make it 10 more feet without something else falling off. It's leaking fluids. We're going.
And they got bro over there speeding in the background. Like he don't give a he see the cops, but that's what he do. I just had to point that out.
I have to get a tow, okay?
I can't afford it.
Well, we're gonna call a tow company for you.
I can't afford
But
it.
I have no choice. I have to tow it. It might be cheaper if you want to call your own company to come move it for you, but it's got to be moved, and it can't be driven.
Yeah, something wrong with that tire.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Something's wrong with that. Even he turned it that way, but it's still leaning in. Yeah, that car ain't drivable.
Do you have a tow truck company of your choice, or
No.
you
I
don't?
couldn't get,
We can call one for you. We just
Okay.
always ask first.
I just like it towed home if I could get it towed
You
home.
ain't got no
If you
good-
get a tow home, that's gonna be at your request.
Okay.
So
You pretty much trying to say they're
it's
gonna
fine.
charge
I'm
you for
pretty
that.
sure insurance company will cover it, but do you have?
I know it's an inconvenience, but that's got to be what happens, you know. So the accidents happen. That's why I call them accidents, you know.
It's absolutely positively not drivable whatsoever.
We have the power to deem a vehicle not drivable.
I can't hear very
So we have the power to deem a vehicle not drivable, and both of these cars are not drivable right now. Do you take any medication?
I take Seroquel.
What do you take?
Seroquel.
Seroquel? What was that for?
I have bipolar.
Okay. Take anything else? Anything over the counter?
Glucosamide.
Do you have any medical conditions?
I have lupus.
One more time
And
for me.
I have lupus and epilepsy.
Lupus and epilepsy.
All right.
Get my
It's,
children.
I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. It's gonna be up to the sergeant.
And
Just
then the
say-
airbag come out. I just saw that. I just realized that when the airbag come out, I don't know if every situation, but 9 times out of 10 you total the car when the airbag comes out. So yeah, that's food for thought, huh?
Got something to say to you?
Thank you.
Right here for me, okay?
Why can't I go home?
I don't know. We got to tow your car because you're not gonna be able to drive that.
But I was on the phone with my mom and she said she could pick me up.
Okay, well, just give him a second. I don't know what he told you to try to be trying to figure out what's going on, but just have a seat for me for right now because you kind of swaying.
Yeah.
So
She still makes it.
I am gonna cite you. All right,
Okay.
it's for driver due care.
Smoking that
Disregard.
shit.
Driver do what?
Due regard while operating a motor vehicle. Okay.
Say that again because I didn't. I'm hard
It's
of hearing.
it's right here on there. See,
Okay.
look. You see what it says? Driver to exercise due care. You see that?
Uh-huh.
All right. So I put it down here. I'm charging you with 40-6.
I
That's
wasn't on my
241.
phone.
But you reached down to grab the cup, and you admitted it that you reached down to grab the cup.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah. What does it have to do with the phone?
That's a part of the code section. That you
Oh,
reached
okay.
down into
Okay.
grabbing the cup. Okay.
No. What happened was the cup rolled under. It got underneath the brake.
They understand
I
what
went to
happened.
push it down. It didn't work. And then at that point, I kicked it so I could.
Why the hell was
So
she
you
trying?
wasn't paying attention to the road, because if that was going on, you would have been looking at where you were traveling. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You had to be looking down at the cup trying to kick it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But hey, if you want to fight it in court,
No,
you can, which you'll have a court date.
Oh yeah. Let me say this. If you ever disagree with something that an officer is trying to charge you with, fight that in court. Don't fight that on the field. The field is with him outside. Fight that in court.
Yeah.
Fight that in court. Don't sit there and go back and forth with the cop. All right, even if it sounds as bogus could be, just say okay. Let them do what they gotta do. If they gotta take you to jail, let them take you to jail. But fight it in court. Like, I understand it's an inconvenience. Fight that junk in court, man. Just do it the professional way. That's how these people work. Too many people be trying to disagree with the officer. Like, the officer gonna sit there and change it. Once you get charged, you charge, bruh. There's no changing it like that. Like, they can't take back charges once they charge you. So you have to dang on. You have to dang on just go to court and fight your case then.
The May the 6th.
I just
Now-
didn't understand what you were saying.
So now, if you don't want to go to court and you want to take care of it before court, you can, right? this is where you can take care of it before court.
Word. And then
Alright?
you blowing it towards the kids. You trying not to blow it in his face, but
You're pretty. She
bad,
ain't.
just bad mama, bro.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's the way you take care of it, alright?
Okay.
So, now, this is not saying you're guilty. It's just saying that you received it. If
Okay.
you could, sign right here by the X form.
The officer decided to add more charges after consulting with the other officers on scene.
Alright, Miss Gaines. You with me? Alright. So, alright. I am cutting you a major deal today. Okay? Based off what you told me you've taken this morning, you could go to jail. Okay? But I'm allowing you to go home with your mom. Now, alright? I'm allowing you to go home with your mom, okay? Alright? Now, with this, I do have to cite you based off of what you told me, okay?
Okay, I don't know what that means. So can you
A citation.
Okay.
So I'm citing you for DUI, drugs less safe. Alright? Now this has a mandatory court date, right? Admitted, I put in remarks, you admitted to taking Soma and Klonopin, okay?
Even though they're my prescription.
You still cannot take those drugs and operate a vehicle. That's dangerous.
Okay. I'm not.
I know, I know you're not. I'm just saying
The
that's
thing
just
is,
dangerous.
the doctors tell you that before you actually.
Yep.
So she just.
Well, I'm glad she ain't under the influence of alcohol. I thought it was alcohol.
Yeah, because
Because the way she was acting at first, it had seemed like some alcohol.
that's what I'm saying. So I see why she shouldn't be operating a vehicle.
Yeah, because she was pretty out of it. There must be some real drugs them boy put her on. I mean, like she said, it was helping with bipolar disorder, but I didn't think it would. Hey, everybody has different medications they take. I can't judge.
And you got a baby in the car. You can't. You got to go home for your kids. You know. And you
Because
can't.
I'm
You
all
can't
they've
hurt
got.
them.
Because my husband died. I'm
I
all
know.
they've got.
I understand.
As you just heard, she was issued citations for reckless driving and DUI, drugs less safe. YouTube thinks you will love the video on screen.
Oh man, that was all right. She's not as bad as mom as I thought. Because I thought she was drinking and driving.
Yeah.
She just was under the influence of medication that she was supposed to be taking. But hey, that's still just as dangerous.
Yeah.
Still just as dangerous, man.
There's warnings there for a reason.
Yeah, and then you got your kids with you, man. If your mama could have picked you up, why you couldn't have your mama take the kid or go get the kids or something?
Yeah.
Why did you have to be on the road knowing that you couldn't handle yourself? Now, if you can handle yourself and you take the medicine and you can handle yourself just fine, like how you normally would, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if it make you loopy and make you like how she was,
You ain't
Yeah.
got no business on the road.
no business. But I ain't gonna lie, this been a little long video, so we gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If y'all had enjoyed it, please like the video,
Yes,
write
sir.
something down in the comment section, and keep growing the family. We on the road to 200.
Yes.
We on the road to 200, so keep growing the family. Hit that subscribe button,
Yes.
and we're gonna catch y'all in the next one.
Peace.